Okay, what's going on, everybody? My name is Mangg. Welcome back to some more Dominions. Last time we did Phlegton? Yes, M.A. Phlegton. Phlegton. It wasn't bad. Not too bad of a game. We had some kind of pretty powerful trampling sacreds. That was kind of it. It's a blood nation where we didn't do any blood, like usual. Anyways, let's roll up another one. 124. That is the Chaos Dwarfs, Zar Nagrund from Warhammer. Kind of tempting, but I mean, I did do it on stream technically, and it's still kind of it's just, it was a rough game when I did it. So that's part, like, if it was an awesome game, or it was like a quick game, it's like, okay, I feel like I should, but it was like, it was kind of a rough game, and it was mostly just because I was dumb. And it wasn't really because of the faction, but I'm just, yeah, someday. 197. L.A. Oceania, Beasts from the Waters. We did that, right? We definitely did that. Yeah, we did that. 71. Vanilla. L.A. Zabalba. We've done that. No, it's M.A. Zabalba. Sorry. Did we do M.A. Zabalba? Maybe we didn't. Maybe I did that solo or something. We did E.A. Zabalba and we did L.A. Zabalba. I don't know if I did M.A. Flooded Caves. This is where it was mostly... these mooches. I mean, we could, but it's gonna be real similar to when we just did L.A. Zabalba. We're just gonna use Sacreds and give them like a working man's bless, and they're gonna be kind of powerful, and we'll just stomp everything and blah blah blah. A little too similar. And that would be maybe one where I would actually want to try Divinitus or something again with it instead of Dominions Enhanced, as much as I like Dominions Enhanced, just to mix it up a little bit. E.A. Phlegton, Pits of the Sludge Elves. Oh, we finally got this one. This is the one inspired by Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. Huzzah. For a map. Let's see. We have not done Archipelago in a while. I could see doing Archipelago. Well, let's do Lost Capital. Let's do a 1v1v1v1. I'm pretty sure this is 166. EA. Phlegton. Okay. Sure they're all land nations. Alright. Sludge elves are a somewhat degenerate subspecies of elves. During the reign of the Pantocrator, they have been hiding in swamps and caves. Not many wanderers have gone into sludge elven territories, but those who have gone in return told stories about sentient slime creatures, mutated elves, and some other horrors. Now, when Pantocrator is imprisoned, sludge elves are coming out of their homes to turn everything hostile into ooze and become new rulers of the land. It's a race of sludge elves. Weak infantry, but sacred jellies. Earth, water, nature, death, fire magic, moderate priest, standard forts. Scout Stealth 80, Swamp Survival, Disease Resistant 25. Sludge Elf Captain, 50 Leadership. Consumer, 100 Leadership, Sacred, Poor Amphibian, Poison Resist 5, Swamp Survival, Disease Resistant 50. With a broadsword and 3 pseudopods. Interesting. Slime Herder, 1 Holy, Tight Rain, but 10 Leadership, 10 Magic Leadership. Okay. Dissolver, 2 Holy, Poison Resist, Swamp Survival, Disease Resist. Okay. Sludge Elf Earth Mage, 2 Earth, 50% chance for water or nature. It's a solid mage. Can't complain. Polluter, 2 Death, 1 Nature. Okay. Water, Earth, Nature, 20%. I hate to fall into just Horde of Skeletons. I think we want to do Sludge. We want Slimes. We want all that good. I don't want to do Horde of Skeletons this time. I really want to avoid it. It doesn't mean we won't make the mage. It just will depend on national spells or something. Transmuter, 1 fire, 2 water, 20% for another fire or water. Big acid damage. Ooze Mage, 2 water, 2 earth. Water, earth, 10% for another one. Comes with an ooze. So no foul vapors here. Possible Quagmire, though, which would probably be pretty good. We all have all swamp survival. Sludge Elf Militia. Yep, it's what I would expect. Sludge Elf Slinger. Okay. Maybe with Envenom Arrows or something, but we don't really have big nature, do we? No, so that's iffy. Sludge Elf Warrior. Pretty average. 12 protection. It's only 10 on the body. 12 defense, parry force, shield, javelin, spear. Very standard sort of light infantry. Nothing exceptional there. Sludge Mutant. Now we're talking. 10 protection, which is 9 on the body. 14 defense with a parry force shield is solid. And they get a broadsword for 17 and 2 pseudopods. Yeah, 6 is pretty low, but we have a lot of earth magic. Strength would help them. Maybe. This would be where I'd probably sort of enter as far as a unit I would recruit. Ooze. A glob of gray sludge. Sacred. 40 hit points, size 4, 0 protection, 8 defense, 8 MR, 50 morale, 8 speed. Amphibian with blunt resist, poison resist 25, trample, mindless, swamp survival, blind, undisciplined, disease resist 100, affliction resist 99, and a 15 damage crush attack. Price is pretty damn good, and it's non-cap only. We can have a lot of oozes. Slime. Well, it's 22 hit points, still size 4. 2 protection, 9 defense, 8 MR, blah, blah, blah. Amphibious, blunt resist, poison resist. No trample. Still undisciplined, but with poisonous skin 30. Now, let me just figure out exactly what that number means. Is that the amount of poison? Yes. 30 poison is pretty poisonous. Is it better than the trample, though? Probably not, but it's hard to say. Jelly, cap only sacred. 36 hit points, 7 protection, 9 defense, 8 MR, 50 morale, 9 speed, amphibious, blunt resist, poison resist, Poison Cloud, 6, which is pretty good. Poison Barbs, 5. Undisciplined, Disease Resist, no Affliction Resist. 14 damage Crush, and a range 7 Poison Spray for 7 armor negating poison. In a beam, minimum 6 squares. That's pretty nasty, actually. Yeah, that alone makes it kind of interesting to get these. And then Squelcher, cap only, sacred, non-ooze. The pinnacle of Sludge Elven Transmutation. 15 hit points, 8 protection, 9 defense, 13 MR, 15 morale. With 10% regen, amphibian, blunt resist, poison resist 25, blind with 3 pseudopods. 1 encumbrance. The problem is the bless that I would pick for these guys is not the bless I would pick for the oozes. The bless that I would pick for these guys is probably Undying 5. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to shore that up perfectly well. You either would just ignore just accept that they're going to die because they're pretty cheap, or you'd have to go something big like Ethereal or Awe or something. But yeah, for sure Undying 5, because they already have regen. They just want a lot more health. And then some sort of, I don't know, like vitriol weapons or something. Some sort of weapon buff. Probably vitriol just to kind of fit the theme. To go with their 3 different attacks that have relatively low damage. Yeah, whereas like the oozes, we want for sure enlarge, because they're already size 4 with a decent health pool. So enlarge, and I suppose hard skin could work on both of them. And I guess Undying is not the worst. It just doesn't really help the jellies without Enchanted Blood, and they don't really want Enchanted Blood. They also don't really care about Vitriol or any weapon bless. These things are mostly brain poison and poison clouding. These things are mostly trampling. Which is, you know, this is the main reason I want Enlarge, really. Because that would give them an extra, 13 hit points, and an extra, you know, they can trample for more damage and trample size 4 and under. You know, we only have so many holy points in the capital, and I want to kind of go in on jellies, but maybe. Maybe. Alright, let me just look over stuff first. Conjuration, summons slime. Summons a very large slime creature. In combat for 1 water gem. Okay, could be good. Death Ooze Commander. Stealthy and deadly. For 14 death gems. It better be. Azure Jelly. You get 3+ Azure Jellies. Immune to cold. Emanate a cold aura. Maybe. Brown Ooze. Call Brown Ooze to a remote province to spread disease. Titanic Slime. In combat. 1 water gem. Huh. Sounds pretty cool. Acid Blobs. 3+ +1 for 6. They have powerful corrosive attacks. Okay. Alteration. Slimy Apotheosis. Caster transforms himself into a random ooze or slime. Okay, I guess. Ooze form. Transforms the victim into a friendly ooze. 100 precision. MR negates. Doesn't affect friendlies. Yeah, that sounds pretty fucking good. I can just convert the enemy armies into my own sacreds. Evocation. Nothing. No acid spells or anything. Enchantments, we have nothing. Thaumaturgy, nothing. Blood magic, nothing. And divine, nothing. Okay. I'm a little split here. I'm not sure what I want to do. I think fortitude is kind of... Is fortitude what I'm thinking, or am I thinking of hard skin? No, I'm thinking of hard skin. Right, I want the +5 natural. I think that's a given no matter what. And then I think Undying can help either one. Taking Undying without a form of regen, though, is sort of dumb. Royal Jelly. Size 8, 130 hit points. Regen, Amphibious, Trample, Gem Generator. Yeah, but only 10 natural protection is, atrocious, unfortunately. Like, with no armor slots, 10 is very low. I guess the Dracolich has 9, but he does get invulnerable 20. And these birds get, like, 10, but that's part of why they're shit. No one picks these. Maybe with Divinitus, but otherwise no. Slime God, look at that thing. No boots, but he's got regen 10%, blunt resist, poison resist, trample, recuperation, blind, swallow on trample, which is pretty good. Yeah, he seems alright. So as far as scales go, we could reasonably go Sloth 2. I'd have to take fire for vitriol. Which would leave out Undying. And I guess I could just take... We could take larger instead, because that helps everybody and gets a little bit more HP for the humanoid ones. But you're also talking about a lot of points. 7 bless points for that, because it's always on. Otherwise, we could just take, like, Resilient. Not much help. Right. We unfortunately would have to, dip on some stuff. So, There were some stuff with 2 death, but it was like 1 summon spell or something. It wasn't very big. It was like call brown ooze or summon death ooze. That was basically it for death. Yeah, that was it. And with the ooze form, we just want a lot of 2 water. Which is, transmuter. And they're sacred to boot, which is pretty good. Yeah. That'll be mostly what we make, but we'll sprinkle in some earth mages. Yeah, so we need... Need more Dominion. Yeah, we gotta go dormant just because I'm not gonna have an expander. We're not really gonna be good without the bless. So, yeah. I wish he had sloth sloth limit +1. That would have been nice. It's kind of rough scales. Yeah, Xenotogly. And we're playing Lost Capitals. So we need 6 points. Put no thrones in. They're already preset. No indication of that on that screen, though. You have to just remember that. So what do we want to make? I think probably just ooze out the gate. I mean, they're gonna die, but this is all gonna die. Everything's gonna die. Right? I just think they probably stand the best chance of getting kills on their own due to trample. Yeah. For research, yeah, I mean, I guess we probably want to get some of this conjuration shit. Conjuration 3. But we also want ooze form eventually, which is alteration 6. Can't lead in. Okay, well. You're coming along then. How fast are you? 8. Okay, we'll put you there. You'll get in there. Little iffy. Yeah, losing 3 of the sacreds right out the gates. Not so pretty. That's why we went dormant. Yeah, 0 protection against arrows is just painful. like it. I don't like it, I don't like it. Yeah, no go there. Lost the mage. We got Dissolution the Slime Prophet. Look at him. Acid Splash 8. Acid resistant. I thought most of my army would be acid resistant, to be honest. Okay, well, you can research stuff. I guess for now I probably should just make troops. So we have troops. Smooch is up there with all his fucking arrows. Yeah, it's gonna kill off all the non-poison resist. 20, 27. Yeah, poison got 10 of them. Okay. Pegasus Riders, Amazons. Yeah, we're gonna be a little slow about this. Yeah, the music's a little too anemic. Yeah, so Smooch. Shouldn't be that big of a deal, right? Yeah, the Pegasus Rider Amazon pack is going to be... We'll wait a little bit on that. Trying to just get funds. So I can build temples so we can get more sacreds. Also, more gems. Yeah, poison is bothering them. Alright, let's take a look at these Azure Jellies, because we get +3 water gems per turn already. Yeah, it's a lot of poison. They are sacred. 36 hit points, 7 protection. Susceptible to fire, but cold resist. 25. They have a chill 3 aura, mindless, blah blah blah. They have a 20 fatigue, armor piercing, cold attack, 14 damage, crush, and frost blast, range 35. 10 armor piercing, cold, AoE 1. Damn. That's pretty good. I think we probably should just have you continue. I guess I could have him continue to summon. Had I known, I maybe would have put cold resist on. What else do we get? The Death Ooze. Stealthy, deadly. That's about it. You know, if we want to do this in combat, we do need Earth. Which would be the big boys, but I think we'll hold off. We want Water Lens for that anyways, so... Fine. Alright, guys, coming out pretty soon. We should transition to the humanoid ones. There he is. Well, he could get a lot of Azure jellies, right? Yeah, +1. The Temple of the Raging God. Yeah, we sort of want these off to the side, I guess. Shit. Commander's fucking useless. Alright, let's see it all in action. You didn't bring the cold guys, did you? You didn't bring a lot of what you were supposed to. No, no, you brought the squelchers. They all died. Every last one of the squelchers died. They ran in. They just got decimated by what? Oh, acid weapon effect. Oh, because poison... The spray poison now does acid weapons. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, that doesn't combine then. Alright, we're all in on... Okay, well then that's pretty good then. Jeez. That's terrifying. Alright, get me a priest. Just one, I suppose. that shit decimates. Oh my god. I mean, I think they kill themselves too, but Jesus. Hmm. Uh. Hmm. We'd be encroaching if we go past this line. So I guess we won't encroach. But I do think we should build a fort, because we can build oozes out of every fort. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we didn't bring the cold ones. Now we shall bring the cold ones. And it shall be glorious. Never the two shall meet. Yeah. 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 Really wish I had acid resistance now. But I don't think there's a way to get acid resistance. So, you know. Yeah, I feel like the Amazons are gonna land, or the Pegasus are gonna land on us. Did not. Thankfully, these have the big ranged attack, which I imagine also does... I don't... like... This is specifically not supposed to affect, like, natural ranged weapons. But it definitely did. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous, isn't it? Alright, let's hit one. How it goes. Smooich. Let's be friends, Smooich. We don't need to fight. I mean, that is an insane amount of just AoE cold damage. Okay, so theirs does not get the... Or did I not have... I don't know. I just see. Like that guy just got obliterated. I think it does. I think it does apply. Acid weapon effect. Yep. That really shouldn't. We lost 27 jellies on that one. Pretty much entirely to the Azure jellies. That's kind of painful. But, yeah, they're really damn strong. definitely shouldn't be happening, but we will take advantage of it while we can. Smoothwitch refused. Well, yeah, losing a lot of that. With, let me rescript this. Like, honestly, just do that, I guess. We want the acid to be immediate. Smoothwitch, you know me. We're pals. We're buddies. And we haven't found many water sites. He's not having it, man. Like I took his lunch money or something. I don't know. I don't know what to make of him. Still just refusing non-stop. He hates me. The thing is, like, these things are gonna die so easily. It's almost not worth the money. Yeah, I mean, range 35, AoE 1, 10 armor piercing cold, and what, 7 or 8 armor pierce 7 armor piercing acid. The AoE 1 is the really dangerous part here. There's no defending against it. You just take it. And that's why everything's just dying. Including my own things. After construction 5, we really just want to think about big picture well, no, we want alteration 6. Or ooze form. It'll be so good. It'll be so good. Alright, he finally accepted. Good. Man, we've not found, like, any water sites. Hoping to get just hundreds of Azure jellies. That was bad news. Yep. Because Azure jellies are really all we care about. Too damn good. mean, we'll keep making jellies, because it's like, why not? Nothing else is going to fare much better. But, yeah, Azure jellies is where it's at. Fact, why don't we, convert so we don't run out. I guess I could go around with this guy. Try to find just auto search. You'll find something eventually. My prophet got diseased. God damn it, you're disease resistant. Fuck! Alright, well, finish it up so we have connection on the lost capital. Honestly, I don't need him. Well, I need a prophet, but I'm saying I don't need a military guy. We can just make one of these mages a prophet. Insane. Insane. Like a rocket battery or something. It just... Alright, good. I don't care for that. Alright, hold on. We'll search here for a moment. Okay. Alright, back home it is. Good, good, good. Palisade. I can start making ooze mages, I think. Let's get a mage there to build a lab. Have more mages doing more ooze form. Hey, the Rune of Water. That's pretty good. There's an arena battle. Send our prophet in so he could die like a champ. Fuck it. Why not? He's gonna die anyways. Boop, 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 boop. Alright. Good, good, good. Probably we take this. I mean, yeah, he's gonna get an item, but I'm pretty sure it goes into your inventory if he dies, right? Oh, we did make it through 2 matches. Let's see how it goes. Whoops. No spell casting, just boom, 1 shot and done. Oh, right, he's in Prophet, so he's auto-blessed. That's right. Uh-oh. Karahasara. That seems more questionable. Oh, we lost. Well, he went out like a champ. Okay. Right. We wanted to make more stuff. I guess here, more stuff, except we want to make these too. Ooze mages. Ooze form. It's going to be crazy good. Alright, so as far as our guy being a big solo combatant, he's got big water, big earth, big nature. Foul vapors, I think, is the go-to option here. Yeah, foul vapors, self-buffs, trampled, done. So for foul vapors, we need enchantment 6. And then we'll be good. Land of verdant greenery. Disease is spreading. We love disease. Can't get enough disease. Yeah, our Dominion's pretty strong. How did I not get a temple here? And that'll be pretty much everything he can search. Good, I suppose. Preach. Construct lab. And we need a new prophet. Probably should just be one of these big mages, right? An ooze mage? Or not an... No, what's the big guy? No, maybe it was an ooze mage. Yeah, okay, just pick an ooze mage. Fine. Found gem deposits. We rooted out a heretic. We have a prophet. Good. So the prophet can do 150. Yep. That looks about correct. Jesus, that's a lot of jelly. Well, I guess let's try it here. Oh yeah, we also could bring along a lot of other mages to spam ooze form. with like 3 waters pretty good. Yeah, all these are fine. We also need gear for this guy. Yeah, we could do black steel full plate because he's got 0 encumbrance for some reason. I don't know why. Don't ask me. He just does. So we'll take advantage of that. For a helmet, just give him a black steel helmet. Aside from that, he needs a nature gems. I think he's gonna have to make some shit for himself to cast foul vapors. I could give him a flambeau. If anything, though, he probably just wants that thistle mace. Oh boy, Smooch is ready for war. I mean, if he wants it, he'll get it. That's how it works. Fertile Might is good. Except what is... How many does it take? Foul Vapors? 2, okay. So, yeah, Cornucopia then. And then he'll make Boots of the Messenger. And that should be good. Yeah, okay. He's got a few turns to make shit. Okay, for these guys, we want you to cast Ooze Form. Basically as much as you possibly can. Not you, but sort of you. Divine Blessing. Ooze Form. Okay. See how it goes. Yeah, it's nuts. Nuts, to say the least. Okay. We lost 10 jellies amidst all that. I don't know how the oozes were gained or lost, or I don't know. I don't know if they were gained or lost. Hard to say. How many kills did we get? Our mage has got 14 total kills. Now, would they have been better off casting literally anything else? Maybe. It's hard to say. Alright, if Smooch wants a war, Smooch will get his war. Oh, yeah, that's right. He doesn't have boot slots, so that's it. He's done. He done. As far as casting, then... we'll script it next turn. All right, Quagmire we got. 4 water, 1 water gem. All units without swamp survival suffer -1 attack, -1 defense, +2 encumbrance, and -20% combat speed. And obviously all our shit has that swamp survival, so it's a pretty good spell. We would just need this. That sucks. Yeah, that sucks. I don't care for that too much. Foul Vapors. Followed by... Personal Regen. Followed by... Temper Flesh. Followed by... Moss Body. Followed by Personal Iron Skin. Then Attack Colossus. It's a hefty bit to cast, but we'll see how it goes. Doesn't look like he's about to attack me, so we'll hold off a second. Yep. There's a battle in Forbidden Forest. Where I just put a bunch of PD. A waste of money? No, apparently not. They routed very damn quickly for some reason. How the hell did that happen? How the hell did that happen? What happened to make you route so instantly? Kinda weird. I have no idea. I'll take it. Eat him up, eat him up, eat him up. Yeah, alright. We're still all in on ooze form. I don't know, I feel like it'll work. It's unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, it's a good thing when he doesn't cast Foul Vapors. It means it's a real easy fight. Yeah, we fucking swapped. I don't really have the money. The thing is, you always want to keep pushing ahead. You know, if he loses something, we gain something. We'll sort it out in the long run. I mean, honestly, I think like this pack with these jellies, not really that big of a deal. They'll handle it. Oh, we found his doom stack. Wow, there's a lot of damage there. That one wasn't pretty. Lost a mage, 2 Azure jellies, 19 regular jellies, and 15 oozes. But he lost 289, so, you know. The thing is, he only killed, like, what, 6? So, yeah, I think the jellies spat on each other at some point, and it wasn't pretty. I don't know if it's actually converting them to jellies, I gotta say. I have a little foul vapors. Swallow on tramples, just so damn good. Problem here is he's destroying my temples as well. So I think we gotta pool it on our expenses a little bit. The benefit of having more than one thug. But I don't know what I would do for a thug. Yeah, I don't know what I would do. We could go for Construction 8, and then I could just cast Mechanical Militia. And then we wouldn't have to worry as much. Yeah, okay. A little iffy. It's not impenetrable. But the swallow on trample is pretty big. I might have converted those. I don't know. I think it would show that we increased in number, but maybe we did. We defended Monarch Woods, good. We lost Moose Bull. We lost Glistening Dew Forest. And then Ancient Woods. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah. I mean, Dom killing him is definitely possible if we can just keep building temples and keep destroying his. And then slowly surround him. Yeah. Doesn't have that much health, so the swallow and trample is really necessary. Good. Did we hit him big? Yeah, sort of. Easy. Easy on the acid there, guys. Oh, God, they just spit all over each other. Yeah, this is why we went mostly with Azure jellies. Okay. Yeah, tricky. We're working on it. Just keep summoning Azure jellies, please. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're doing fine. I mean, we're beating him fairly handily most places. Surprised he cast that there, honestly. That was close, man. That was just a handful of fucking winter wolves. That frost breath, oof. More jellies. Well, we're cleaning him up. He can't really have that many more troops, right? No, not that many. He's been getting hit fairly hard. Buddy, I need buddy. He did not go down. Good. Do we think that we could, no, Alatish Winiches flying over the enemy camp. What the hell is that? We'll never know, but I don't like anything flying when I have a thug. He's apparently got several. He's gonna go on something, so just move there. Yeah. 51 died. Most bows hurt when you have 5 protection. Actually, they have 0 protection because we're not blessing them. This is not really meant to be an auxiliary army. Muspel. Good. There you go. Boom, 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 boom. Can we just fucking hold something, please? Jesus. Defeat in detail. That's what we're doing. Good. That was easy. Gint mark. Lost 3 Azure jellies. Whoa. I don't think I put any PD here. Nope. Silver Grove is the big boy. Yeah, how you like that? And Jelenia Gora. Probably pretty painful. Yep, 49 more oozes. I think that's all she wrote on that little expeditionary force. Could have been better, could have been worse. Guess make more of them. Also, we probably could ship out reinforcements. We like reinforcements. Really, I just have to send like one guy. There you go, reinforcements done. But we'll send the pack of these up here. I mean, as far as our wars go, I mean, this was a pretty good one. Oh, that dragon. Ooh, doggy. Thank God for that big affliction resistance. I feel like he was eating it. Boom, just boom, just boom. It's just so good. Lost another mage. Okay, good. Move here. I think we got this on lock. Didn't really have much here. That'll do it. Construct temple. Construct temple. Ba-ba-ba-ba. And we could hit the capital, but we're going to go for Silver Grove. Defeat in detail, totally. Just have a lack of supplies everywhere we go. It's not even that big of an army, I guess. Luckily, they're disease resistant. Reached. Temple. All right. Do I want him assisting with this? We all have poison resist, right? Everything here has poison resist. Foul vapors is only a boon for us. Yeah. Sure, you can participate. Didn't I? I didn't click. Oh, I guess I didn't. I guess I didn't. Yeah, he's got a big army. He's probably going to take one of these provinces. It's not really worth putting PD up everywhere. He might just hit us before we go in. That would be best case. He didn't. He didn't do anything. He's a big bitch. He's a big bitch. Easy peasy. 17 jellies. Whatevs. Hit him. Hit him where it hurts. The capital. That would be it. I mean, we could wait out the Dom kill now and blah, blah, blah. Just sit here and besiege him forever, but... Eh, he took the Listening Dew Forest, of course. We breached his capital already. Good, good, good. Alright. So he's not going to get destroyed here, but hey, we got a message from him. I'm sure it's a nice, polite message. That was a little iffy there. We lost 97 jellies. But, you know, this was basically the biggest battle of the game. Go good. Good, good, good. Smooich has been vanquished. That was pretty easy, huh? Okay, done. All right, so at this point, we actually could win by Dom kill eventually, if we wanted to. We can take the other coastal sites here, and then we could actually go in the water pretty easily and build temples all up and down the water. But usually it's more interesting to... Well, I don't know. It's easier definitely to just do dom killing compared to taking some of these annoying-ass thrones. Okay. And yeah, throwing in foul vapors there every step of the way is pretty delectable. Am I still making red? Yeah, okay. We can make a lot of red jellies. Construct temple. Good, good, good. Okay. And then at this point, we just kind of head back home. Get a bunch of rings of water breathing, take the slimes in the water, and keep going. Now, what is the spell? No, we're not playing with Dominions Enhanced. Okay, I gotta do this manually then. That's fine. Let's get... So, I don't know. All of you. Yeah. Alright. Looks... Okay. Yeah. So after that, I don't know. Evocation, I guess. Except I worry about Falling Frost. I'd probably rather they just cast Frozen Heart. We also have a fuck ton of money now, so let's keep making mages and shit. Yeah, we probably should search these places. So we are getting 8 water gems a turn now. That's pretty good. But we can get more. I never got Conjuration 4 for Voice of Apsu. Okay. I mean, yeah, we have just an insane amount of earth gems and stuff. But we were gonna cast Mechanical Militia just for fun. There you go. How are we doing on Dominion? Oh, we are crushing it. And we have made landfall on his side, which is sort of a big step. I guess, do we even need... He can just go in the water and win, so I don't know why I have to bother bringing the army. It's mostly just because I could. The real problem with Mechanical Militia is I'd have to put PD on all these things. which is a very fun and not at all tedious or time-consuming process. Especially when I'm not at war with anyone, and this is only to prevent random bad events from happening. Little, too late. Yeah. Okay, we're nearly there. We did throw a lot of PD around before. Okay, good. Whatever. Game's basically over. But yeah, we always go for the thrones here, so do the full dom kill. The Sea King. A bit riskier, isn't it? Yeah, nice poison resist they have. Well, he's picked up. He lost an eye and he's weakened. Can't say that's great. Well, he won. He also got a never healing wound. That's definitely the hardest fight in the water. But ow. Yeah, I'm just gonna be skipping a lot of turns now. I don't need to watch every fight because he'll just dominate. That's what the slime god does. Until suddenly we see that he died and it's like, what? What? That's water. It's so easy. So easy. All these random events. Temple destroyed in Debrithia. I definitely know where that is. Yep, I see it. Get to it. Damn it. Gotta go back. So I didn't put PD up in all these places, even though I definitely could be. Fine. We get the mechanical militia in the water too, so that's good. Yeah, this is one of those times where, like, we could probably just end the video because the result's already determined, but it doesn't really feel right. I mean, it won't be super quick, but the hope is that they're kind of like battling back and forth and are just destroying each other's temples over and over. I don't know if that's true. That's just the hope. Are we dying in Phlegton? We are. We have too many troops inside of Phlegton. Crazy. Okay, go away then. Where are we starving? Oh, right. Yeah, I don't care about that. All right, last C spot. I may as well take this, right? Yes. We'll watch this one. Routed instantly. What? No commanders were there. What, he's been assassinating? Who is this? Saka. I don't remember him getting assassins. How did that happen? I don't know. Well, I could start fucking up his shit, I suppose. But really, my pretender just standing there is kind of bad enough. I don't have to go to war, but I kind of do want to go to war, because fuck it. What's the worst that's going to happen? I lose the pretender? Whatever. That's right, he's got recuperation. Holy shit. I forgot. That's pretty damn good, man. Mangg has been permanently vanquished. Oh, shit. I'm fighting the winner. Yeah, good luck with that, pal. He attacked the lost capital. Whoa, that's a sound effect and a half. Behemoth. Never made one. It's just not gonna happen, man. I'm sorry. Mechanical militia's too strong. I got too much money now. Yeah, it's fun. Fun to just stomp on the AI. Uh-oh. That's a little iffy. Okay, he's making some real direct efforts on the lost capital. Not that that'll change anything, but... Those iron flies are just too ridiculous. It's crazy good. Well, with him unable to stop my pretender and me destroying all his temples, and him unable to retake any territory, it's not looking good for Ixaka. We also have an insane amount of research. Let's get everything to 8. Yeah, I guess it's fairly obnoxious. Isn't there, like, diminishing returns? That's not a system they set up. You can just... It's just a flat save, no matter how many times it happens. Oh, God. I'm gonna die. I died. From dispossessed spirits. That's crazy. I never would have thought that. Everything can be fucking countered, can it? Well, that's pretty obnoxious. Yeah, I don't really have that many priests, unfortunately, so we'd have to sit here and make priests. I mean, I guess we got nothing else going on. We've researched almost everything in the game, up to level 8. I mean, he's still fairly fucked, but I do think he's going to take the lost capital. Just have to make sure he can't... Oh, that's right, we lost mechanical militia now. Fuck! Fuck! That's pretty bad. As much money as we have, he can definitely steamroll high PD. Good. 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 He took the lost capital now with a quite massive army. Yeah. We may want to roll out in defense. Shit. Okay. Sure. Sure, we can do that. We can do that. He took over Ard by just killing the 2 captains, the commanders. Damn. And he took Gol Falas. Damn it. I could have delayed this war quite a lot. I mean, we'll still win, of course. Fuck. Lost 56 oozes on that one. Good. Well, that was, oh God, was that dumb. Oh God, like, I really want to just punch myself very hard at this moment for throwing away 255 jellies. Because I clicked on sending him to Gol Falas and not a province next to it. Never fucking do that. And I've learned that lesson before, and then I forgot again. I sent all these things to Gol Falas. And we didn't script anything. Jesus. I don't really need to script it, but we needed to spread them out at least. That was really dumb. Okay, so I got our god back. That's good. You can cast Mechanical Militia again. And assuming that that triggers right away, which I think it should be close to being impenetrable. Yep. Full mechanical PD. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Hard stop. Hard fucking stop to you, my friend. Alright, as for this jabroni... If he makes a Thistle Mace, he could then make the Tree Lord Staff, and then he could cast Gift of Health, and then I don't know how we lose. Playing defense. Okay, this is just... What the fuck is happening here, man? Take a look at all our oozes. Auto cast darkness. Doesn't even matter, dude. I'm raining death. Raining acidic, cold acid. Not even regular acid. You get cold acid. Good. Get fucked. Oh, what's that? You couldn't beat my PD? What? 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 Jelena Gora, huh? I'll root it out. I'm sick of it. We could take the Lost Capital, I suppose. We'll starve pretty damn quickly, but a throne is a throne, right? Good. Boom, 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 boom. Ouch. But I think he got hurt a bit more there. I didn't even have PD on Golfalas. Alright, nice. Gift of Health. Yeah, so there's no population here, so it's really hard to hold. And then we're gonna just keep dying as long as we sit here. But, you know. Better me dying on it than him dying on it. I guess. Yeah, we do want to get him over there to claim that. Get someone over there to claim it. Okay. Well, oh god. I pressed a Windows button and then it just broke it. Hold on. Okay, we're good. Yeah, fine. Good. Skull Mentor, got the Heretic. All kinds of disease are flourishing. Okay, we got Gift of Health. It's a lot of hit points. 568. It's quite a bit. So Gift of Health should help quite a bit, keeping our guys there alive. Yeah. Especially with our insane Dominion everywhere. I don't think he really has to do almost anything else. So I guess we'll just move him there. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Oh no, he cast Eyes of God. He's gonna know what I'm up to. Battle in the Lost Capital. Good luck. Flame. Yeah, I don't think he's super long for this world. Hitting the last capital again? Oh, he's desperate. He's a desperate boy. Yeah, okay. It's all fine. Yep. 30,000 bucks. All good. I guess you could be forging endless bags of wine. But can't you also make endless bags of wine? You can beat this supply problem. Closing in on them. And yeah, I could definitely go destroy more temples with our big man. Just for fun. For funsies. Especially because we have Dominion in all these places. Crazy. Yeah. Bad stuff, so on and so forth. My research queue's empty. Oh no. I don't care. One coastal province is drowned. 50% of the population dies. Units have a chance to escape depending on map move. That's fun. Plus 15% income per dominion. Growth scale plus 1 per dominion. What the fuck? $580 hit points. Why not? Boom, boom, boom. Good stuff. And now we just dump a bunch of PD on it to piss all over him. That's how I feel about you, sir. Oh, dispossessed spirits. That's my one greatest enemy. Okay, we'll work our way around that. Yeah, if we were playing with some other mods, there actually is a way to get population to come back to a 0 population place, but normally, no. It is 0 forever now. We'll hit this. You will build a temple there. Surely this game's almost over. He's too good. He's too good and strong. 580 health is too much. Except for like 10 dispossessed spirits that can just destroy him. Alright, we'll give it a try. Why not? He cast a global enchantment. Well, see, there was no problem. We also have this nice helmet now. Should I just hit his doom stack just for the fun of it? Why not? You got nothing to lose at this point. Victory. Nice. Oh, that ain't no doom stack. You robbed me of my cool doom stack victory. What an asshole. They all went inside the fort. Alright, well, that's it. Yeah, okay, pretty good. Pretty good all around. I really love this map. I love this setup. This is one of the more enjoyable things we do, I think. Being able to just do 1v1, win the war, and then the different ways we can handle the rest of this shit. It's fun. As for Phlegton, yeah, I mean, very unique nation, I guess. I didn't think the Azores would be the one that kind of won the game for us, but they were. I thought we were going to do a lot more with trampling, but yeah, they just... 5 protection from Hardskin was not really enough. And I thought we'd use more Squelchers, but then, you know, that's because I didn't really realize... That was back when I thought we were just going to be spitting poison everywhere. And these guys have 25 poison resistance. It's like, okay, well, they're in the front, they're in the back, spitting poison everywhere. It's going to be great. Except we put vitriolic weapons on to spit acid, and then the Azure jellies spitting acid AoE 1, range 25. Ridiculous. That's not how it should work. Like, that should... Yeah, it shouldn't get the acid, as far as I'm aware. But it did, so we did what, you know, we rolled with it. And, yeah, it's pretty fun. I don't think they're, like, unstoppable or anything. I mean, of course not. I mean, if you ignore the gift, they have 36 hit points, 7 protection. With our Bless, they had 12. I mean, going in cold, you would have never guessed that vitriolic weapons or flaming weapons or anything like that would apply. Yeah, I mean, had I known, we would have definitely spec'd just around these things. And I probably would have gone with, like, I don't know. Maybe just like ethereal or something. I don't. It's hard to say. I think they probably would have benefited from more precision. They'd also benefit from just like our range. Increase this up to like 60 or something. That would be pretty fun. But even, yeah, any weapon bless, really, is just kind of ridiculous and that's why it's usually doesn't work that way. But yeah, fun stuff. Not a bad nation. I don't know how much it really reminds me of Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, but that's, completely different genre. Good stuff. My name is Mangg. Game watching has been Dominion 6. I'll see you fine folks next time.